lineup, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Booker, pass to Paul. Pass to Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, you know, when it comes to the pick and roll, Chris Paul does it with precision. His timing, impeccable.
And here's Doncic. To the inside. Powell with it. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Bridges. Good D by Doncic.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Out to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Right side, Booker. Powell with a steal. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Top of the key. Yep, that one's good.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ, hard work has paid off.
Booker, the pass to Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Powell, the screen on Bridges. From deep, here's Doncic. And Booker pulls it down.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Now here's Powell. There's a screen, and here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Doncic with the bucket.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For 3, Bridges. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring match.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Paul. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for
He misses the free throw.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for two.
And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Chris Paul. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Bridges. Fires for three. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Now Green. Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 14. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Absolutely carrying.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the three. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
The three. Paul can't get it to go.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
And Doncic with the jam.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Assisted by
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Doncic, good.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Ayton with a screen. Inside. And the Suns get it back. Back to Booker. Down low. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Green finds Doncic. From downtown. The Suns clear it. Booker, the pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Powell. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. The Suns trailing. Powell with a steal. Stolen by Ayton. Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside, Green. Doncic on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Ayton passes to Paul. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Paul with it. Outside Booker. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Green finds Brunson. Back to Green. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges passes to Crowder. Out to Bridges. From deep. Powell with a steal. Green with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Doncic. Outside for Green. Launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
I just love the ball movement.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Davis Bertans is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
It's Bullock on the wing. Stolen by Payne. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bertans. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Suns' shooting is around 55% so far. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
It's Bullock on the wing. And the 3 off target. And it's Phoenix's ball. From deep, Johnson. The long distance 3 is buried.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Left side, Bertans. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority from McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Dallas no good that time either. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. He buries it from three. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Payne on the bounce. The three from Craig. That shot is off.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. It's Shamet on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lets the three fly. Hauled in by McGee.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
McGee, a screen on Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kick out to Johnson. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Hardaway. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep three-point range. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. And he drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Payne, pass to McGee. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Marjanovic. To the middle. McGee with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. A good look from Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the inside, Marjanovic.
Well, you know, guys, you know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Outside Payne. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Marjanovic. Bertans against Johnson. Pass to Bullock. The three. Unable to get that one. Here's Payne. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Count it.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. They set the pick. Finney-Smith with it. Is covered by Ayton. In transition, here they come. Tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 27 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming.
Oh, wow!
What?
Big finish.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Pulls it. Bridges passes to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Booker from behind the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And that one hits the back iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Paul. The 3 is up. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Powell. Outside, Green. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Powell. Outside Brunson. Back to Powell. Booker against Brunson. Over Booker. Got a hand on it. Hayden with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Booker. Back to Bridges. Here's Booker. Guarded by Doncic. 3-pointer. Bridges. And no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Booker can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession, leading by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Now Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4-3. The Suns clear it. Bridges outside. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played
hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. Gordon finds Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Jokic inside. Brunson covering. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Green following Will Barton's three-point attempt. Good on the triple.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
And it's Murray penetrating. Barton outside. Shot from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Doncic with the bucket.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I think he has it.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gordon kicks to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Jokic. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. He'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic following the missed shot by Will Barton.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 5.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Doncic way outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-3 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Got a piece of it. Outside, Porter. Outside for Murray. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Finney-Smith. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 6.
All right, rookies come on the court. Come on and get.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
They've got Dwight Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And finished off by Porter.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Doncic fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires from deep. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The 3 for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 12.
So let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
At the elbow, Jokic. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Dallas.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Barton dishes to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. That one misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Powell dishes to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Brunson, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Barton finds Murray. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. 1:03 left in the first half. And it's Murray penetrating. Shoots it up.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The three for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Jokic with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Back to Doncic. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Powell with the steal. From deep. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Doncic.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
And that. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Nuggets, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Porter dishes to Barton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. And he gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
The defender all over.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. Marjanovic checked in for Dallas. And the Nuggets with some changes.
From the moment Luka Doncic stepped between the lines at the NBA level, he has been a force to be reckoned with. Rookie of the Year his first year, All-Star the next year, and he's carved out his place unequivocally as one of the best in the business.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Powell against Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post of Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Takes a step back. Doncic way outside. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 5. Stolen by Brunson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Takes it inside.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Marjanovic with the slam.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Morris passes to Cousins. pass to Najee. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Doncic. Morris against Doncic. Now here's Cousins. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brunson. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years, and the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And no good the time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Driving to the basket.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you. He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Morris passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Maverick State.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Marjanovic in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Martin surveying the floor. And the pass to Jokic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one goes long. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Outside Gordon. Ball's knocked loose. Jokic passes to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Murray outside. And he drives in. And there it is for him. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. And the dunk by Powell.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll. Knows to slash and finish.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Brunson with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Doncic passes to Marjanovic. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Plenty of space. Again, the Mavericks score.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Porter against Green. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Murray. There's the 3. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas ball.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic way outside.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. That's tipped. Marjanovic finds Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets leading by 7. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Murray dishes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Going inside, and Jokic throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. It's money from deep.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Murray. From deep. No good. Shot missing. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one.
That's the end of the
This win, such a tremendous... David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Dallas, Texas, the location for the Jazz. Offense and defense, both key factors tonight. And the pair of Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert provide both. They're all set to go as they prepare to get down to business at the American Airlines Arena. Jazz, Mavs, coming up next. So here are the Jazz starting five. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. Knocks it down from distance. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And it's Doncic missing. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The three from Mitchell. Finney Smith pulls it in. Tipped. Pass to Mitchell. From deep, Conley on target from range.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
From deep, here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the paint. Mavericks with the rebound. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Doncic against Bogdanovich. Here's Powell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Bogdanovich from long range. First shot won't go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the shot goes.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Now here's Doncic. Will it go? O'Neal pulls it in. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Takes the three. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic on the wing. The three. Doesn't go for him.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fires the three, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
From deep, Conley. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
Man, that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 6 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The three from Mitchell. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And here's Doncic outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Utah leading. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Doncic pulls down the board. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Green. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Doncic against Conley. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. And now the Mavs on the run.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a three. It's tipped.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
The Mavericks trailing. Brunson passes to Doncic. Here's Powell. Back to Doncic from deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good. And here's Brunson from the arc. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question,
The previous play is under
or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. It's a tie game in Dallas. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Down low. Here's Brunson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Brunson's got 5 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. This one for 3. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Gobert no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to O'Neal, outside Bogdanovic. They set the pick, inside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Gobert drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Heading downhill, Gobert covers a lot of ground with those long strides.
Pass to Green, stolen by Conley. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From deep three-point range, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Stolen by Conley. Bogdanovic from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is his shot. Bogdanovic has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From deep, here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical, works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Down low.
Oh, did you see that?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 17.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
From deep, Conley. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls up on the wing. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. From behind the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. No good on the buzzer beater.
Small stature, no matter.
Oh, what a performance. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So on the floor for Utah, O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Here's Bertans. Rebound, Utah. And the Jazz pushing it up now from deep. Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got 6 points.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Pass to Marjanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Looking to get back on track. This for the tie. The shot by Conley. No good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The drive by Bullock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
He hits the second from the line. Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Dinwiddie goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Utah. Pass to Azubuike, looking to end the run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Dinwiddie on the attack. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Whiteside with a screen on Hardaway. Bertans with a double team. And stolen by Hardaway. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Bertans. And he stays with it. Pass to Bullock. Back to Bertans. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires from deep. Bullock's shot is off. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pascal passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
To the paint. Stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Bertans. And he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Back to Whiteside. Now here's Gay. He takes it in. Tipped away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Whiteside down low. Bertans there. Whiteside can't get it to go. Dinwiddie outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Whiteside can't get it to go. Here's Azubuike. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Here's Bullock. Second chance shot. Back to Marjanovic. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. Marjanovic got 6 in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The Jazz with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Bojan Bogdanovic. He's a threat to score in transition.
And Doncic launches from... It's good! Did he do that? Counts at the buzzer!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Dwight Powell, Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to O'Neal. Launches it. Mavericks with the rebound. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Really left him alone that time. Doncic has got 23 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the inside, O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside, Green. Here's the pick. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 26.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
In transition, here they come. Pass to Green. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Back to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the triple.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Doncic outside. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Finney-Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the shot goes in.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Jazz have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Let's go with a 3, and the Mavericks, another 3!
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound, outside Brunson. Green for 3. Here's Doncic. Tries yet again. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Gobert finds Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Here's Powell. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forwards position. Dallas with the ball. Doncic outside. And he drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Paul against Doncic. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. It's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. Their goal, or maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, Doncic, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Bridges finds Booker. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Booker.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle. And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Dallas, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Finney-Smith, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And Brent with Mikal Bridges' defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length, and he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Three-point field goal.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Paul.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They get it back. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Powell. They kick it out to Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And it's Paul penetrating. That's tipped. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on. It's really elevated the other guys.
Now here's Paul. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Give him a little credit. It takes some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Booker the pass to Bridges. No good from outside. And here are the Mavericks now. And here is Doncic. He's got 5. Dishes to Powell. Doncic looking it over from past the arc. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bridges for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
First team.
That's his first foul. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 for Doncic.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bridges passes to Ayton. Intercepted. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Green finds Doncic. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Shot by Crowder, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Green is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in a power forward. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The tray. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Bridges. The Mavericks pull it in.
Suns foul.
Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. The Mavericks trail it. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Paul for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Powell, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Powell's got the lead up to 2 now for Dallas.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Paul missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
A nice shot by Booker.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Doncic against Bridges. Brunson with a clean look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball looking over the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic passes to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ball against Doncic. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Paul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Back to Powell. Doncic with it. He's covered by 8. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Crowder a screen on Doncic. Paul dishes to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Bridges outside. The shot by Paul, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
No coverage, that's out.
Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith's got 5 points so far.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
It's stolen by Green. Paul with the steal. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ayton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Ball from deep three-point land. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the
21.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And
27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Torrey Craig. JaVale McGee is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Doncic fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
And Craig has it in the corner. It's deflected. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 8. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Passes to Brunson. Out to Doncic. Launches a 3. And it's Shamet with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dallas leading by 8. The 3 for Doncic. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Payne passes to McGee. Banked in off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him. McGee with the block. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Johnson's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's the pass to Brunson. Johnson against Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
With the drive and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Pass to Shamet. Hardaway with the steal. Only one man back on D. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Suns trail by 10. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Another shot. Here's McGee. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Dinwiddie outside. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. Bertans. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Dinwiddie kicks to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Suns trail by 12. To the right side. Payne dishes to McGee. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. McGee's got 9 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Payne. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. We witnessed him.
All right, Luka's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
A great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple.
Green.
And the Mavericks lead by 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ayton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Green finds Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Off target from 3-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here they go. Takes the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges, no one around him. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Doncic with it. Bridges covering. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Powell with the steal. Finney Smith passes to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. A drive by Booker over Brunson. And they get it. Here's Ayton. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Passes it to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton's. Paul dishes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Doncic fires from way outside. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
The pass to Powell. Crowder with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Provide some D. It'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
Powell finds Doncic. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 10. Ball goes in for 3. Bridges. Powell pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Dallas.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. No good from Booker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with, so far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Back to Brunson. Doncic against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Powell with a screen on Bridges. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what...
Tip-off goes to Denver. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Green. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the center position, locking down the middle. Gordon can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he's put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray against Doncic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And, you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
And Doncic launches from deep. Another miss by Doncic. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Inside, here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Powell, the screen on Murray. Powell passes to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Up top, Gordon. Green covering. Jokic passes to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Porter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball movement.
Doncic outside. Down low. Doncic on the wing. Over Murray. Again, Doncic missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Doncic. To stop the run. That's tipped. Brunson finds Doncic. From deep. Another miss by Doncic.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Doncic launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Jokic in the post, working on Powell, and he gets it to go. Jokic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution. Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Gordon outside. There's the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Doncic launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Murray from outside. Can't hit that one. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their super...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And there's the screen. And here's Doncic outside. No luck on that one.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team. Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And it's Doncic missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
With the step back, Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. That one a little long.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Fires for 3. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Steps back. Doncic on the wing. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And he makes all 3.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jokic in the post. Now covers. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 14 points for the game. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Green. Doncic with it. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can't try to rough up Barton. You can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using his body against yours to draw foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Down by 12. Doncic passes to Green. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Pass to Jokic. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Soft touch off the glass.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Powell with a steal. From deep three-point range. Again, Doncic missing. Here's Porter. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver, and he's already notched a double-double. Yep. Thanks, Allie. After the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Monte Morris, Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Lets a three fly, and the Mavericks, another three.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Cousins with a screen on Doncic. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Najee, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The three is up. Another three for Doncic. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Marjanovic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
From the high post.
Mavericks foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Bertans. Green comes in for Bullock. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Morris against Doncic. Morris passes to Green. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. That three's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And it's Morris penetrating. Cousins with it. Picked up by Powell. Nice move. And it's Cousins laying it in. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from three. Doncic has got 33 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Cousins down low. Marjanovic on him. Cousins gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Doncic launches from deep. It's not going to go for him. And Denver the other way now.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Cousins. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Nagy. Denver in the lead. On the attack, Morris jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. Morris finds Cousins. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Doncic against Morris. No good on the triple.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morris on the wing. Pass to Cousins. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
This is the fourth quarter. This is our house. Everybody make some noise.
Here's Murray on the court right now for Dallas. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Marjanovic in at the center position. Doncic outside. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray drives in. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Powell passes to Doncic. Off target from outside. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And Gordon with the big finish.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Murray. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's 2-on-1. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Porter with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Here's Doncic. Powell sets a screen. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Murray up top, pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Doncic against Murray. Doncic, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Powell against Porter. Pass to Barton. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. They also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Five to shoot. From deep. That one no good. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
the Mavericks to start out. And here is Doncic. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Powell is out there with Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Here's Mitchell after Luka Doncic's bucket and slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Doncic fires from way outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If you give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in, gets the three-pointer to fall.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Stolen by Brunson. Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Down low, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Doncic against Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gobert with a screen on Brunson. And it's Mitchell missing. Dallas with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Stolen by Conley. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now Utah, fast break. Conley's running.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Steps back. And a deep 3 from Doncic. No good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Conley with it. Now Green defending. Mitchell wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The 3 for Doncic. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Doncic with the bucket.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now the pass to Mitchell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And again, Utah running the court in transition, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
It's stolen by Gobert, and here comes the break. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Jazz up.
All right, Morton's coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
In a moment now, to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the center. And here is Conley after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Second shot opportunity. Gobert can't hit. Mavericks trail by 3. Green passes to Brunson. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Doncic kicks to Green. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
O'Neal from long range. Tracks in the tray. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Conley. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. O'Neal misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Green. Pass to Brunson. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 24.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
O'Neal against Green. Here's Bogdanovich. A shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And Doncic throws it down.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Misses in close. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For 3, Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jazz passing it around. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Finney Smith passes to Green. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
The drive by Mitchell. He can't get it to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Marjanovic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Driving inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The three for Doncic. Trains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 34.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jazz trail by 11. Bogdanovich dishes to O'Neal. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. And here is O'Neal. The dish to Mitchell. 1 second left. And the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim. Uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
And that concludes the first half. Mavericks lead by... Thank you, David. And we'll be back. Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Green is out there with Marjanovic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Pass break, Dallas. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
When the Mavericks making a change here. Bertans, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. Tim Hardaway Jr. checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so here is Dallas after the basket by Utah. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Count that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Bullock. Now Marjanovic. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Clarkson. He kicks it to Whiteside. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Second chance shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Bullock. Spins. Back to Dinwiddie. Good on the three-point shot. Dinwiddie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock, a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Bertans finds Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. The pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardaway. That shot no good. And Utah the other way now. The crossover. The shape. Haskell's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 7. This is it to Bertans. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. Dinwiddie kicks to Marjanovic. He tries for three. Rebound by Azubuike. Jazz have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. The drive by Gay. Whiteside.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defender.
Dinwiddie passes to Bullock. Here's the three. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. It's stolen by Bertans. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Marjanovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Clarkson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Clarkson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Dinwiddie passes to Bullock. And there's the drive. It's a hand on it.
Marjanovic.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. Shoots from 14. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. Bertans sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a set.
Come on, fans.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks leading by 7. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward position. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
With the step back. Doncic outside. Off target with his 3. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Dallas moving it around. From outside the arc, Doncic, no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's Doncic. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter. Return to scoring.
Conley on the foul.
Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
It's to Doncic. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Bogdanovic against Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. The three for Doncic. Kept alive.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now here's Conley, and he uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Doncic passes to Marjanovic. From deep. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Doncic against Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Now, here is O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brunson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And there's the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Bogdanovich on the wing.
Jazz foul. Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Here's the screen. Brunson finds Doncic. This one for 3. Rebound, Utah.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Conley up top. Guarded by Marjanovic. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy on the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now Green following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Green dishes to Doncic. Fires from deep. It's deflected.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Back to O'Neal.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Runs in the pass to Doncic. He got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. "18 feet out. Misses off the right eye. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Mitchell right between the eyes.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Come on, get fast and go Jazz Denver.
Here's Doncic. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Utah who's scraped by. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.